Hey YouTubers, WriterBrain here, and today I'm going to show you all about dyes in ARC. A lot of the colors are similar. I did them on walls here. I want you to see the differences in the metal, the stone, the thatch. We're not going to work with dinosaurs today. I just want you to see the differences in the colors. So let's take a look at those colors. Alright, so these are all the colors. There are 25 of them, and we're going to start here. The first one is black. I did the floor, the metal wall, the metal floor, the metal wall, the stone wall, and the thatch wall. And this is the inside. I'll show you the outside later on. I also did the sign, and you're going to cook it in the cooking pot. One recipe makes 5 color. You can put 1 color on a brush, and the brush, about half a brush, did everything here that I painted in each station. So here are the different regions. It will show you a preview up there, and also in the main window here you can spin it around and take a look. So region 1 is the top. Region 2 are the legs here. The other 2 regions are a little more difficult to tell. Region 4, I really don't know. Let's take a look and see if I can tell a difference. I really can't tell what region 4 is. Region 5 is a little stripe up the edge there. So there's some very small areas that it will do, but you just have to play around and see what some of those others are. And again, you make it in the cooking pot, and each recipe, and there will be a link to the recipes below, will make 5 dye. And this one is just left neutral the way it was made, so you can see the difference. Here is brown. Sometimes these colors don't look exactly like what they say they are. Brown really didn't change the sign. Here's blue. Cyan is really pretty on the metal. Forest, which is a dark green. Green, which is a very bright green, very pretty on metal armor. Silver, and the silver is very close to the white, which is 2 spaces over there. You can see they look extremely similar. You really couldn't tell the difference. Here is parchment, which is a cream color, leaning towards the green. Again, here is the white, and the difference is very minor. Up at the thatch you can see a little more black. This is slate, one of the newest colors. Olive, which is an olive green, very close to forest. This is navy, which looks more like a purple or a gray to me. That one's left neutral. This one is mud, a brown. And again, there's more neutral. And here we go on to the next side, which this is a cantaloupe, which is kind of an orangey color. Here we have brick. You know what color bricks are, kind of a burnt orange red. Magenta, and there are a lot of purples here that are very similar. Magenta, pink, purple. There's a very pretty purple though. Pink, which to me is more purple down there than pink. The magenta looks more pink. And I left these rivets and joiners neutral so you could kind of see the difference. Here is purple. On the thatch really shows the colors very well. Royalty, which is a dark purple. Red, which is very red on the metal, but the other items not quite so much. What is this? This is orange, very similar to the cantaloupe. Here is sky, which really didn't change the color. You can see here on this joiner, it's pretty much the same color, so don't waste sky as a dye, in my opinion. Tan, which to me is more of a yellow, is very close to parchment. Tangerine, which is very close to the brick, so I just use the ones that use the less resources. And yellow. Yellow looks very good on tools. Whoops. Got to set myself to fly mode because I want to show you kind of up and down the line here. And we're going to go outside and take a look from the outside. The colors are a little bit more vibrant on the outside, and stone is the only one that you actually have to choose. You can have a different color on the inside and outside. Metal and thatch are both colored on the inside and outside when you color it. So if you want a different color on the inside and outside, you need to use the stone. And so that covers it on the outside. If that first one is natural. Whoops, kind of loud over here by my generator and refrigerator. I kind of want to show you, if you see here my tools, they look gold, and I used yellow on them because it really makes a pretty gold tool. And you can see here the metal part of the tool matches the metal wall. So if you want to know what it's going to look like, it will match these metal walls in here for whatever you want on the head of your tool. Let's go grab another color so I can show you the different zones on the tools. And when you want to use a paintbrush, you just drag a die over to the brush. You can use one brush. You don't need a different brush for each color. Every time you drag a color to it, it will change what color that brush is. Alright, so you notice when I pick up my color, let's just grab one here. Things will turn green. That means anything I put that on is capable of being dyed. So I can release it anywhere, including the saddles. The saddles can be painted, which is really neat. But let's take a look at the metal pick here that I have and show you the different zones. Now, region 1 is going to be the handle. Region 3 is going to be the head, the tool part of the tool. And region 5 is going to be that kind of leather that's wrapped around the tool to hold it together. So let's do region 1. Show you here. It actually took one die to do that, which is odd because I did 3 walls, a floor, and a sign with half of a die. So you can see here the pink on the handle here, and so that's how you do the tools. And I want to show you one more thing here on the clothing. Well, actually, I'm going to show you a couple more things. You can see my clothing is blue. Region 1 changes the main color. Region 4 is the straps. And you can click and drag to turn that around. Region 5 is going to be I guess the lace. And region 6 is the outside, underneath the straps. So now you can see here, I kind of did the straps. I changed them to black. And so you can do your clothes all kinds of different colors. I'm going to try my glasses now. Let's see how they look. I have never tried glasses before. Show you how they look. So region 1 is going to be the frame. Region 2 is going to be the earpiece. And region 3 is going to be the nose piece. So let's go ahead and do the frame. Dye that purple. And take a look. And there you can see it just kind of looks dark, I guess. Not really easy to tell that it's purple. Maybe if you're playing in multiplayer and somebody walks up close to you, perhaps. If you have the resources, it might be fun. Alright, I want to show you also what you can do with a sign. It's going to work with canvas and flags as well as your dinosaurs. This is also an option. You don't just have to color the entire thing. You can just draw on them. You can't do this with the metal or thatch walls that I've found. So just go ahead, hold your left mouse button down, and you can see at the bottom right it's using dye. And you just draw on it, and you can save it. If you make a design you want to use again, you can save your design, and then you just load it onto there. And you can erase your painting. Go ahead and close this and see what it looks like. Get rid of the HUD. And there it is. So that works pretty well. You cannot do it on your wall. If you'll notice here, all you can do is paint the color regions. So that is all. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. Please rate and subscribe, and I may do a dinosaur painting one. We'll see you later.